Okay, so in this video, I am going to issue a statement, um, kind of, I don't know how to put it. Basically, I want to try to encourage everybody to reconsider seeing dandelions as pests and weeds, to reconsider the use of, well, chemicals at all on, your lawns and gardens and stuff like that. And by chemicals, I mean synthetic, man-made, harmful to our bodies chemicals, which there's some debate on that, whatever. I can go into that later. But putting that aside, even if you're, even if you don't overuse or use, um, Roundup and things like that, dandelions are awesome plants. They are super high in vitamin C in the flowers. The roots can be used medicinally in teas. They are super nutritious in their leaves. A lot of people don't like the flavor of the leaves, that's fine. Even if you don't want them in your yard, I encourage you to not see them as pests and rather to, as you're weeding them, just see it as you choosing not to include that in your garden. And to try to use them either through composting or through giving them away to other people, or finding people, maybe putting out a little Craigslist who might want to use them medicinally. And it helps then if you don't spray your yard, because then you can, put that out there as an attractive, you know, piece, something, because I personally would be attracted to going into other people's yards and harvesting their dandelions. You can make dandelion wine. That's the other thing. Hey, super tasty and, almost free. It just takes time and, yeast and stuff like that, in a jar. But yeah, this is, I just encourage people to really, what this video is about is encouraging everybody to shift your perspective. I live in a bubble, in Oregon, and there's a lot of people here who already know the benefits of dandelion as a beneficial herb for health and wellness. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people still see it as weeds. It's kind of like almost like a poster child for a weed. On the front cover of like weed killers and stuff like that, you often see dandelions. And then it's really strange that then dandelion puffs are like kind of like this symbol of like innocence and childhood and making a wish and stuff like that. It's a really interesting contrast. I don't really know what to even think about that, but I just want to spread this information. Um, you know, Use dandelions as medicine and food if you can. And if you don't wish to, then, um, you know, put it out there that you are offering, for other people to take advantage of that, if you have dandelions in your yard and you don't want them there. And yeah, I hope that this video helps to spread the information and to decriminalize the dandelion. I mean, that's not the right word, but to devilify, we should say, or to help to reduce the feelings of. It started to rain. It's a beautiful rain, like just a little tiny sprinkling. Um, Anyway, you get the idea. Dandelions are awesome. They're good for you. If you don't like them, then you can give them away, and other people will appreciate it. And yeah, give dandelions a chance. Okay.